Alright. I hope it's not any more delayed. Let's watch this video.
150, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10, 150, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10.
That's my flight line. That's a nice landing, not gonna lie. Let's watch this.
Welcome aboard. This is an Infinite Flight quick guide tutorial, and today I'll show you how to fly the Airbus A220-300. The A220 is a modern day regional jet that excels in short to medium hauls with unmatched performance and efficiency. Here are today's flight details if you'd like to follow along. We'll be cruising at flight level 280 in Mach 0.76 on this short 200-mile journey. Fold up your tray table, grab your checklist, and let's get ready to push for Riga. With our flight plan filed and takeoff data set, we'll get started by pushing back from our gate. Once on the taxiway, we'll begin the engine start sequence, first with the number 2 followed by number 1. Single engine taxi at light to medium weights is possible, though we'll do both for our short taxi to runway 8 for departure. Once started, we'll use no more than 40% N1 to begin rolling, followed by a quick reduction to keep our momentum. The Airbus A220 will take 90-degree turns no faster than 10 knots and can taxi at 20 to 30 knots on straightaways. Today's takeoff will be a flaps 2 departure, which is the most common setting. Flaps 3 may be used for high weight, high altitude, or high demand scenarios. At a rotation speed of 128 knots, we'll slowly rotate to 12 to 15 degrees nose high as we pitch for V2 plus 10 or 143 knots for today's flight. It's always a good idea to set these numbers.
Do they have clouds already on Infinite Flight? That's cool. Wait a minute. Will I send this on the Discord? Wait a minute, guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be Resims 3. Stream version. Yeah. Cannot see. Oh, there we go. Let's watch the A220 tutorial, guys. Let's see. Oh my god.
Numbers in your
This is the newest aircraft in Infinite Flight. Let's
box as a reference. We've announced our takeoff, aligned on the runway, and will now advance the throttle to 55% N1 prior to releasing the brakes. With power achieved, we'll set takeoff power at 84% N1.
Nice. They have clouds
Even
finally
at
on
max takeoff weight, the A220's monstrous engines rarely require a takeoff setting over 90% N1. As we reach 128 knots, I'll gently rotate, countering the crosswind with aileron and rudder, as I pitch for 143 knots and about 15 degrees. Passing 1,000 feet above the airport, we'll lower the nose, reduce our power by 5 to 10%, and accelerate to 250 knots. Always retract the flaps one by one once a stable climb has been achieved. As our acceleration to 250 knots continues, we'll start our right turn to the first departure fix, constantly adjusting our pitch to maintain 250 knots. Passing 10,000 feet, we'll again lower the nose, accelerate to a climb speed of 290 knots, and pitch to maintain that all the way to cruise. The A220's cruise speed is between Mach 0.76 and Mach 0.80. Slower speeds are advised for the best fuel efficiency on longer flights. While at cruise, your N1 should never exceed 91% N1, and the maximum cruising speed is Mach 0.82 or 330 knots indicated. Shortly after reaching our top of climb, we'll prepare for our descent into Riga. We've reached the top of descent and we'll select the VNAV button for an automatic descent to meet the first crossing altitude of 5,000 feet at Akuli. Approaching 10,000 feet, we've reduced our speed to 250 knots, make our inbound call, and continue down towards the ILS runway 36. The A220 flight spoilers are quite effective with expeditious descents, though simultaneous descents and decelerations can be quite difficult. Plan ahead so you can prioritize one or the other. As we make our way to the localizer turn-off...
Wait, what? The A220 has flaps 5? That's weird. A220 has flaps 5? Damn, they have flaps 5.
I've reduced my speed to 200 knots, setting flaps 1 passing 220 knots and flaps 2 at 200 knots. It's important to ensure that you're at or below 200 knots in the flaps 2 configuration prior to intercepting the final approach course inbound. Level at 2,500 feet and 200 knots on a 30-degree intercept for the runway 36, I'll activate the approach mode. The flashing localizer and altitude button indicates it's active and waiting for the localizer and glide slope to come alive. As we capture the localizer, we'll further reduce to 180 knots, setting flaps 3 once we reach 180 knots. We've begun our final descent on the glide slope, which means we can lower the gear, selecting flaps 4 below 160 knots. The Airbus A220 can land in the flaps 4 or 5 configuration, though 5 is primarily used for short field operations where lower landing speed is needed. With autopilot disconnected below 1,000 feet, I've further reduced to our landing speed of 132 knots, pitching for 2 to 4 degrees and stabilizing as we aim for the touchdown zone on centerline. As the 50-foot callout begins, we'll slowly bring the nose up to roughly 5 degrees, reduce to idle at 20 feet, and hold the flare until gently setting down the mains. Using rudder to maintain the center line, fly the nose to the ground, activate your reverse thrust, and apply manual braking below 80 knots. Below 60 knots, we stow the reversers and continue manual braking until we make our first available exit. Clean up the aircraft as you exit the runway by raising your flaps, lowering your spoilers, landing lights and strobe off, and APU on. Remember, you can single engine taxi to the gate, and the number 2 engine is preferred. We're off to the gate for a single engine taxi to the gate, and strobe off, and APU on. Remember, you can single engine taxi to the gate, and the number 2 engine is preferred. We're off to the gate for a quick turn back to Tallinn and another successful leg in the books.
Nice.
If you're looking for more Airbus A220 data from takeoff and landing numbers, flap speeds and more, head to the Infinite Flight Community Forum where you'll find a quick reference guide for the air.
Oh, that's cool. Not gonna lie. Nice. Yeah, it's from Bombardier, whatever. Then I think they have the one who makes the Q400, and they have a cooperation with Airbus, and they did, because it's not having that much of a sale. It's called CS200 before. The CS200 is the name of the A220 before, but now they changed it to the Airbus A220. Alright, let's see another video here on the video review. See what we have. So this video is from Ziki. Let's see what Ziki has to give us. So just post your video reviews on our Discord server and we'll review it all. We have, this is from Ziki. Oh my god. Let's see it. Let's do it and let's see. You see, the first mistake I see here is Ziki landing on runway 09. On real life, we don't use runway 09 now because runway 09 is on it's on renovation, so you can actually land on 09 except if you do a circling approach or if you are flying smaller jets. So let us first watch the video before I make some comments. Oh my goodness. All right. Alright, let me show you what's wrong, guys. Let me show you what's wrong during the landing. Alright, let's start it again. So, let me show you what's wrong here. First and foremost, you can see this cross. This cross signifies the flight directors. So you need to align the aircraft with the flight directors because the flight director shows you what profile you need to be on approach. So that should be what's happening. And let me show you what the flight directors actually look like inside the game. Here, let me close this. So this is the flight directors, guys, in game. So the flight director is this thing right here with the magenta cross, and I need to align my aircraft in that cross here. Both the lateral, the horizontal, and the vertical ones should be aligned with the cross. And as you can see, in this video, it's not aligned. But I think it's actually serious. It's actually okay because it's not set on any bug mode. So when you're landing, you're not having this VS heading. So you're gonna follow on RNAV. RNAV is basically a random navigation. It's called random navigation before. And basically RNAV is just like ILS, but not much precise. So you're using GPS approach for that thing. Or if you have ILS approach available, in this airport they have ILS before, but now they don't have because they are renovating the airport. So if you have ILS approach, use ILS. It should be indicating ILS here. So this flight director is quite useless. Okay, let's watch this again. Let's continue watching rather. Oh, again, as you can see, we have the vertical speed indicator here, and just always remember, guys, anything that is not green is illegal. So if any of the numbers is not green, you're out of the normal procedure. So you can see here the vertical speed is at 1,700 feet per minute and it's on orange. So it means it's really not normal anymore. So let's continue watching. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, guys, he's using a mouse yoke. Oh yeah, mouse yoke if I'm correct. Using mouse yoke is quite harder, guys, to be honest. So at least. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna give away my joystick on January. So if I buy the new joystick, I'm gonna give away my previous joystick to you, one of you guys, one of my subscribers. So let's continue. So, speed, speed, speed. What does that mean? Let me show you. You will see the speed rapidly going down here on the ND, or the no, it's not ND, it's the PFD, the primary flight display. You can see the ND on the speed is really like going down really fast, and that's why you get the speed warning. And your goal is not actually to reach any of these illegal values here. This is already out of the normal state. So this is, what do you call this? This orange tape they call is when you stall. When you reach that red tape there, you're dead. Literally, you're dead. I'm not kidding.
Don't sink.
If you don't sink,
Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
alright. Another thing. You see those white lines there? 4 white lines. That's what we call poppy lights. So that poppy lights indicate how high or how low we are at airport. So you want the poppy lights to have 2 reds and 2 whites. If you have all 4 red lights, that's gonna mean we are too low. If we have 4 white lights, which we're too high. So we have 4 white lights there, which means we're too high. So we need to descend. So optimal, we need 2 reds and 2 whites. I'm gonna show you later at approach, so no worries.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
You know, it's really high here.
Too low. Terrain. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Another thing. Before you land, you need to make sure that there's no blue lines here with the Airbus. If you read that Airbus checklist, you will see the last item on the checklist is ECAM status no blue. So we have still blues here, so you should not land with anything blue. So you need first to arm the spoilers. The spoilers are basically like on the Boeing. We have it here. Sorry. On the Boeing we have it here. So this is the spoilers. So if I arm the spoilers, oh no, that's flaps rather. So you can see your spoilers, speed brake is armed. So you need always to arm the speed brake because speed brakes automatically deploy on arrival. Alright, let's read your comment. Ryanair wants to know your location, bruh. But it's okay, it's okay. He's using mouse. He's using mouse joystick. Not that surprising. It's really hard to land with a mouse joystick. Yeah, I'm being a nerd with the Airbus. I really love Airbus, guys. I do understand Airbus almost at the system level. Poppy lights is helpful for plane spotters in fast. Yep. Need 2 whites and 2 red. Yep, you're right, Jonathan. To land the aircraft, you need to be 2 whites and 2 reds. It's usually 3 degrees of glide path, but sometimes in airports like we have airports on Palawan which is increasing. Zamboanga has 3.4 degrees Celsius. Alright, next video, let's watch. So this next video is by Sky Pasada. This is by Basco Aviation. This is a trip report. Let's watch the trip report. Dude, you have a trip report by Basco Aviation. Let's watch this. Let's watch this video, guys. Let's see how Sky Pasada. Alright, let's watch this video. Let me open the OBS here. There you go. This is a trip report by Basco Aviation. No, this is not dog food, dude. This is Oishi prawn crackers. Really one of the best crackers in the Philippines, in my opinion. I love this. I love this. Alright, let's watch this. So that's the airport, right? Oh, it's aircon. Nice. That's a Cessna 152. If I'm correct. Nope, it's a Cessna 172. Cessna 152 is smaller. Now the question is, do you have Wi-Fi on the airport? That's the thing I want to know. Shout out to X-plane Gaming 001. I'm good, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in. Wait, what? There's your aircraft. Oh no. Sky Pasada was based on Binalonan. Ah, so it's owned by YCC. WCC Flight School. If I'm correct. What language do you speak there on Basco? I'm curious. Oh, you don't have any Wi-Fi there? In Zamboanga, we do have free 30 minutes Wi-Fi. Fun fact, Sky Pasada's logo is YCC. So YCC is a aviation school in the Philippines. But I wish you have seated near the cockpit. Please do sit near the cockpit. Oh no, somebody has already occupied it. Wow, you can see the cockpit clearly. That's nice. They're both captains as well. You have the G1000? That's cool. Wait, it's 2 a.m. on your place? Oh my god. You're speak Ivatan. You might have to watch my video next because I have to give my phone to 20. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna watch your video next. No problem, dude. What video is it? I want to know. Ooh, that's a Norman. Oh no, that's not a Norman actually. I forgot what kind of plane is that. I think it's a Cessna or something. That's cool. So we're gonna take off tailwind. Look at the winds, guys. Take a look at that winds. My god. Wait, what? There's a plane right there. How did that plane end up right there, guys? That's weird. No, this is gonna be a short field takeoff. There we go. BN2 Islander. Oh, it's an abandoned plane. Can you steal it? No, just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. I'm just kidding. That's a foggy takeoff. Yeah, that's gonna be an IFR flight. As you can see, if you're not in an IFR flight, you cannot fly through the clouds. You should always see the ground when you're flying IFR. Or when you're flying VFR rather. Wow. That's a really nice shot. That's cool. They have air sickness bag. Do they have food? I believe not. I believe they don't have food, right? If I'm correct. And that's why, my friends, you need to have IFR. That's cool. That's really cool. Bro, the river is brown AF, guys. Oh, so did they butter? That's the question, Yan. There we go. That's the stall. And yes, they did butter. You can hear the stall. You can hear the stall. You can hear the stall here. Watch, hear that stall? That's the stall warning, and you need to hear that when you land, like so smooth. Like actually stalling the plane. There we go. That's so smooth landing. Not gonna lie. So like, how long did the flight took? That's really cool. But aw. Alright, let's watch our request video here, which is by Flight 1. Let's watch this first. Oh, where is it? Ooh. Alright, let's watch this. This video is via Aviations. I believe that's Kathmandu. Is it? No, it's not. That's Dhaka. She's gonna fly from Dhaka to, I believe that's Kathmandu. Yup, it is Kathmandu. Tribhuvan. 71 people on board. Hello, CDM Shoulders. Shout out to you. Wait, what? That's weird. Oh. 390 hours.
Okay, Palestra 211, runway 20, clear left. Left. Palestra 211, confirm to turn. Go ahead. Palestra 211, request your return. I would like to land on 02. Palestra 211, and confirm your VFR. Affirmative. Palestra 211, join the right downwind runway 20. Copy. Person, right downwind runway 02, break. Put the 282, descend to target and runway 02, clear land. Runway 02, clear to land, descend to 70 altitude with 280. And Bangladesh 212 traffic, final at runway 02 at 2 miles. If feasible, report side.
Copy, sir. We will be approaching runway 02.
Confirm you are tracking towards runway 20.
Affirmative.
Join left, right, downwind, runway 02. I say again, Bangladesh 212 traffic is on final, runway 02, landing to runway 02.
Copy, sir.
Advise, Buddha 282. Buddha 282, go ahead. Confirm clear to land, runway 02. Buddha 282, FM, runway 02, clear to land. 02, clear to land, Buddha 282. Bangladesh 211, I say again, do not proceed towards runway 20. Clear to hold at your present position.
Okay, we are making an orbit to the right. Copy. Tower 1211. Making a right holding. Right holding for runway 02.
Okay, that's good, but do not land. Traffic is on short final runway 02.
With other sir. Copy. Let us know once we have get left.
Sir, thank you, sir. Bangladesh 211, runway clear to land, and runway is vacated, either runway 02 or 20. Confirm vector?
Sir, we would like to land on 20.
Okay, runway 20, clear to land, wind 270 degrees 6 knots.
260. Copy, clear to land.
Bangladesh 211, confirm you have air runway in sight?
Negative, sir.
Bangladesh 211, turn right, and you have a runway. Confirm you have a runway not inside? Yes?
Affirmative, we have runway inside. Requesting clear to land, sir.
From Bangladesh 211, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 02. Bangladesh 212.
Roger, runway 02, clear to land, Bangladesh 21.
Okay, go ahead. Amin Mati, the new traffic Bangladesh 211 calling runway 20 is right now final for runway 20. Can you hold that place?
Check, check, check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, there we go. I think my mic is broken, guys. Damn, my mic is broken. Sorry about that, guys. Hello? Hello? Sure, sure, sure. I can review your landing video. So we got a few videos here. All right. Let's watch this last video before we start our prepare for approach, because we are about to land here. Thank you. Let's watch this video. Shh. We just got a new dog, guys, and the dog was quite not good. Yeah, it's the captain's fault. Not gonna lie.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oof, that's butter. Damn, butter. Alright. That concludes. Okay, we're gonna start our approach now. We're gonna prepare our approach. We are descending actually, and slowly descending away 27,000 feet. I've entered a hold here. We're gonna do the we're obviously gonna do the circling approach here, and the islands is just right there, I believe. So while waiting, do you have any questions, guys, which I could answer? And let's introduce some music. Atlanta is quite weird, lol. Wait, do they have glide slope there? I'm not sure. Oh, it's way too low. Let's eat fruit, guys. So this is my next meal. This is fruits, as you can see. A bunch of, we have banana, that's pineapple, watermelon, apple. That's it, boys, girls. Bon appetit. Oh, that's a bunch of fruits. You know, it really tastes good. Yes, we are actually descending. Mukbang. Eat fruits, guys. It's really good. Yes, we are at Europe. We are in Italy actually. We're gonna land at Calvi, Italy. Yeah, Rip Alitalia. Yeah, this has milk actually. Yeah, you're a veteran of this channel. Yes, I do agree. All of you guys are veterans. It's actually really raining hard now on us. The rain is quite. It's really raining so much on my place. Yeah, our rain is quite. The rain is quite surprising because earlier it's really hot and now it's raining. Really weird. It's raining. We live in Sinunok actually. So where's that island? There's the island. We will descend all the way to 3,000 feet. So we're just doing our holding pattern here. After this stream done, I'm gonna start doing our modules. You can do your modules, dude, while watching my stream. It's much more cool to do that. Damn, it's raining quite. You know what? Let's check out the cabin of the 727. So this is the cockpit. Really nice. I really love the cockpit of the 727. And I love it. Let's see the cabin here. You can actually change cabin lights here. Let me show you. So to change cabin lights, I want cabin lights to be cruise. So for cruise, we have those fancy lights here with the RGB stuff. Or we can go night sleep. Take a look at that. Nice. And we also have takeoff and landing. There we go. Let's just go bright, white, bright. We do have some coke here. This is the door of the 737, which we can actually probably see out. Nope, we can't. Alright. We have some coke. That's some coffee maker in the galley. And this is the cabin. We have the first class. This is not actually a realistic cockpit of this 737 for Ryanair, because they are all economy class, and this has a business class actually. It's not accurate. Well, they're low priced carrier, so no problem. My dog is just a normal, Filipino dog, what we call Aspin or Ascal here. We don't usually have breeded dogs. We usually took care of dogs that are normal Filipino dogs. But dang, my dog is quite naughty, not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't look any like the Ryanair cabin. Let me show you what the Ryanair cabin looks like. There we go. Damn, my internet is slow. There we go. They don't even have safety instructions. Oh my god. Like, their safety instruction is located in the seat. Take a look at that. That's the Ryanair 737 cockpit. Alright, my internet is trash. Goodbye. Yeah, but compared to Ryanair, I think the Cebu Pacific's Neos it's much more better. Even though low cost airline yung the Cebu Pacific. It's much more better compared to what we have on Ryanair. But though, you can say that the new A330 Neo is cool, right? It's really cool. If you can see the Cebu Pacific, they have a really cool A320 Neo. Not gonna lie. NGL FRFR. Just kidding. Okay, let's check our QNH here. So QNH is 1026. Yeah, and pretty much the experience is much more better than Ryanair. And they have big planes too. Ryanair only has 77s. NGL FRFR, though, NG, NVM, NPM. Just kidding. I'll be right back. I will take a piss. Alright, we are at 10,000 feet and we'll do the flows for 10,000. And we will maintain this heading. Or just go direct. There we go. 10,000 feet, landing lights on. And passenger seat belt signs will be turned on. Wing lights will be turned on. Wait, there's no clouds. Why is it? Let's refresh it. Alright, no clouds? Sure. I'll take it. No clouds for us. We can already see the island right there. Oh my god, my hair. I even have. Alright. We're now approaching Calvi on Italy. Let's go. I've done this flight before in Infinite Flight, so we will see. There's a little bit of spoilers. There's our spoilers. And spoilers can be disarmed. So what is our instruction on our approach? Let me see. So we are now approaching Calvi. Wait, what? Duterte came here in Zamboanga last week? I did not know.
May tapang ng dagdag na kape para sa tapang na di susuko.
So we need to set 1,500 feet. Alright. Yeah, Lorenzo, we're back. Alright. We are. You can see all. You can see the Calvi Island already in front of us. So we'll prepare ourselves for arrival here. Let's shut our music and increase the volume of our X-plane. There we go, localizer. Heading select button, it will be turned on. Bro. 1,500. 200 degrees. We have the runway inside already. And prepare for landing.
Seatbelt sign, please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
1,000 to go.
Flaps 1. And flaps 2. We're flying really close to the mountains, guys, so let's go. Flaps 3. And let's just pause here for a while we determine our 141. And then let's go turn here. It's too much. Around here. And gear down. Alright, we can turn off our autopilot. Autopilot is off.
2,500.
Gear down. Let's go. Flight directors will be turned off. Alright, let's go. There's the airport. Check 1,000. And the speed burst. And colors are armed. Can we Ryanair landing this, or are we gonna butter? That's the question we need to answer. And we're just above the threshold. You're gonna start the timer for 20 seconds here. Fresh. There's a lot of mountains here. There's the quarry. And we're gonna start turning right now. And start our descent.
500. 400. 300. 200. 300. 200.
I think we're too low.
Two. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Ooh. We're gonna go around. Start out one more time. There goes our go around. Now that's a certified Ryanair moment. Flaps going up.
400.
Check. Start out one more time.
$1,000.
So we're adding a little bit of speed. Yeah, that's a hard landing AF. But we'll try that again. One more time, boys. One more time.
2,500.
Yeah, I'm gonna review it later. This is one of the world's most hardship roads. Let's see.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
All right, I know. Let's try that one more time. I think we're too low on approach, so we'll try a little bit more higher. So it is recommended to be at 1,700 feet. So we'll climb. On 700 set. Let's try that. Let's try that thing one more time, boys. If we don't get it in the first time, we'll try the second time. Alright? Let's get it. That's how we do it on minimums aviation. And it's just a typical day at Ryanair, right? Check.
Terrain. 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 Terrain.
1,000.
Did I just pause? Alright, there we go. We have the runway. We're a little bit too high though.
400. 300.
Split it out.
200. 200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna butter that. We are Ryanair here all the way. Look. See. Damn, that's a hard approach. Well, we're safely in the ground. At least. Yeah, that's an unstable approach as you can see here. Wait, what? I did not arm the spoilers? Oh, I did. Yeah. We tried our best, guys. But I'm not qualified on landing on this airport anyways. It's really hard. And let's turn on the APU. Let's watch that landing here in a while. That approach was the hardest. of them all. Not gonna lie. Like for real. Well, we made it. What is the cow of this airport? It is Lima Foxtrot. Lima Papa Foxtrot Kilo. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it first. So it's Lima Foxtrot Kilo Charlie. LFKC. So that's the cow. Well, we're here. Anyways. So let's just celebrate our landing here. Hoorah! We're gonna review that landing here in a while. Let's play some music for you guys. Alright! Welcome to Calvi International Airport. Let's read your comments, guys. Yeah, exactly. We reviewed that video earlier, and yeah, let's see that replay here. Let's watch this hard ass landing. And that's why. I overflared. And I think one of the problem is I did actually retarded my throttle really early. There we go. Oof. That's hard as hell, guys. Damn. And that's about wraps it up, guys. I think we have streamed for a long time this day. And thank you very much for tuning in Minimums Aviation. Let's read some of your comments here. Shout out to you guys. Luisa, Small, Tixel, BSO, Miguel Lorenzo, and everybody I forgot to mention here. Thank you very much. Let me read who is in here, who's in the chat here. Shout out to BSO Aviation, Luisa Small, Tixel, I got CDM Shoulders. And let's see. Wait a minute. Let's open the doors here. Alright, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning with us here at Minimums Aviation. I really do appreciate your support, guys, as always. And for those of you who forgot to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And in behalf of Minimum's Aviation, my name is Tidarabel B. Arcelias, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, guys. Thank you very much. I'm back.
Kumusta stream mo, Jud?
So far, so good. As expected.
Namatay ako.
Kami, Jud.
Ano rin sa inyo?
Bata things, my goodness. Eagle pop. Ano na naman? Ang dami kong kalaban. Bullshit gat.
Nag-ML ka?
Ano?